All right, now that we've cooled the adrenaline down a little bit, talk things out, we've got round 4. Playing off the white tees, pin set 4, low winds, firm default. Now I think that means that green speeds are a little bit faster, and we'll check here at the tee box. Yeah, so 170 green speed. So we're gonna have to be very, 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 very mindful. That being said, the lower winds and the closer tee box, like I do think something like this, we should be able to get it somewhere up around the green. And if we can get it somewhere up around the green, that'll open up our playbook to maybe chip it or something, roll it up. This game hasn't heard absolutely whiny hating myself all that much. Yeah, well, we finally started to figure some things out, and so that goes a long way as far as keeping my cool goes, right? Like I still have some problems, but we've definitely started to come to grips with things a little bit more, and that is helping. Okay, so I don't want the sand wedge chip. I think we're probably gonna end up with a stock lob wedge with a little bit of backspin, because it does feel a little bit left to right, and I don't want to be too far gone, but I want to make sure that we're up close. That felt slow. I knew it. That's so unfortunate. I tried to go, and I felt like it had just missed. All right, definitely not the way we want to start. I mean, can definitely still get out of here with a par, but that is certainly not the way that we wanted that to go. And I know for a fact that like this is part of the game that I struggle immensely with. So it's just the nature of it. Check into an infrared heater. It'll heat the room quite nice. I'll have to look into that. Also, how's it going, Smarty Pants? Break. Sit. All right. Good touch. Thought it was going to break a little more right to left at the start. We'll take par. I messed that up. I had an opportunity and I squandered it. High level rundown of how competitive play works in this game. Still a third party site using the societies? Yes. So everything as far as high level competitive TGC Tours, that is 100% the spot for it. How things might change when crossplay and competitive comes out from game support, who knows? But as it stands, TGC Tours is definitely the way. That's hanging out a little bit to the right. Kick left. Okay. Okay, pin high, got the kick left. This is gonna be fast down the hill. What is a flyer? It is clearly a puck that flies. Downhill behind. Feels right to left. But I'm not 100% on it. Part of me feels like it's left to right, actually. I think my gut's saying right to left. Play it just on that outside edge. Try and hit it straight. Straight and firm. Turn too much. So that right there, that is the risk. That is the risk of missing the aggressive putt. So, yeah. Not really. Just gonna have to be mindful. That was way far. Been here for the last 2 holes. Shall you go, Wayne? So what you're saying, Wayne, is that this is actually all your fault. You think you know a guy. There's just no way that I'm gonna know that it breaks like that. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to be very, very, very cautious on the downhillers. I think downhill I'm gonna have to not play the aggressive line unless it's like 5 feet. But lesson learned, like we've been getting mostly payoffs, so it was bound to happen. Oh, I pushed it. Maybe we needed the adrenaline of round 3. Okay, lucky bounce. Let's get ourselves back in this. We're not gonna let the double bogey take us out of it. Obviously, it's not what we want. You never want a double on the card. That much is obvious. All right, gonna play the 9-iron in. Wind's gonna ride it a little bit. Downhill lie, downhill to the hole. Hole fast, 102. Really? Getting everything in the wrong direction on this one. All right, gotta be a tough putt for Eagle. But we're on the dance floor. Left to righter. Okay, come on, nice putting stroke. A little bit out to the left. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. Settle. It's not bad. We'll get one of the 2 back. We'll get one of the 2 back. It's uphill a little bit at the end. Now, if we go full send, I think I'm gonna get myself too far down. I think laying up with the 3-wood is probably gonna be our best bet. That's the edge of that bunker, so let's aim just a little more to the right or the left here. It's a good strike. It's gonna need to get down, but this is where we wanted to be. Perfect. Just completely taking the bet that the 3-wood is gonna stay in play here. Because now what we've got is a sandwich up the hill into a little bit of wind. You can just cut this just a tiny bit. Hang it just outside right, and then get a nice strike. Pushed it. I think it's gonna go around pin high, but just left ourselves a little bit of a putt. Couldn't keep the thumb on straight. Yep, 9 foot, pretty much exactly the miss, so we were, you know, I wonder how many holeouts we've missed just from swing plane inconsistencies. All right, is there any risk to aggression? It is uphill behind, so I don't think so. Left to right. All right, come on. Nice putt. I thought it was gonna hang high. Okay. We're even through 4. We're even through 4. It happens. It happens. Now we score. If we are hitting it, yeah, no, this should be good. Just trying to make sure that I'm not lined up out over the bunkers and doing anything stupid where I could somehow end up out in that left rough. That would absolutely not be the way to go. All right, 69, nice. Touch of wind in. Definitely feels like, to me, we get some backspin and just like a little bit of loft. Try and get something to knock it down a little bit and bite. Good strike. It's hanging out a little bit left. Just get down, maybe kick right. Definitely not as much out of the wind as I'm thinking there, but 7 foot for eagle is certainly a good place to be. Downhill, seems like it continues downhill a little bit as well. I'm not 100% certain on how flat this is. Feels like to me there's some left to right. So I'm gonna play it a little bit aggressive. I'm gonna play it to be past the hole, but I'm not gonna play it to slam it home. That might be a mistake. I'm gonna play it something like here, just expect a little bit of break in it. Huge. Huge. Just like that. Just like that. Get the double bogey out of the way. Now we're 200 through 5. 200 through 5 is way better than par through 4, so... You know, definitely not letting one hole dictate the entire rest of our tournament. Now we can go greenside here. Greenside here with the pin back just doesn't Doesn't feel all that appealing to me. Hybrid is actually probably too close, so I'm gonna take 4-iron here. Take 4-iron, get ourselves nice and comfortable in the middle of the fairway, and then we're gonna try and just stick a wedge. You know, hopefully we leave ourselves at a decent number here. 106. Nice. I think this is perfect. I'm gonna just play it stock. Just go flag hunting, pin seeking. Oh, what? Okay, I mean, it's a little long, but you're telling me the wind took it that much when the lie was playing the other direction? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Felt a little bit robbed on that one. Left to right, but how much? Doesn't seem like a super crazy slope, but... definitely feels like there's a little something. Oh. That was a little bit firmer than it was meant to be, so... okay. That's a lot of break for something that doesn't look like it broke a lot. Okay. Sure. Yeah. All right, putting causing us some troubles here on the front nine. Obviously, gotta hope that everybody else is having some struggles, but woo, that is not great. That is not great. All right, let's try and get this pitching wedge under the wind a little bit and up to the hole. I like the way it's looking. Get a little left. Come on! Come on, just give me an ace. I haven't got one yet. I haven't got one yet, and I want it. I want it so bad. I want it so bad. Ooh. Ooh. Giving us something a little drivable. Gotta make sure we get around the tree here. Oh no, 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 no. Get left. Oh, come on. Needed more draw, or yeah, I guess I needed more draw on that. You got an ace today, Pig Riser? Ooh, rub it in. Rub it in, why don't you? No, congrats, man. That's awesome. That was close. That was close though. Like we're definitely due for one. If one can truly be, you know, due for an ace. All right. I'm gonna play it a little bit short and let it run out up the hill a little bit. Okay. Thought it was gonna break more than that. Feels downhill behind, so I'm gonna play this right to left with some breaks. Just making a few mistakes over the course of this thing that are definitely causing some issues for us. That turns so hard to the left, yeah. I mean, there's absolutely no way that we were ever gonna make that if it turns like 30 degrees to the left right off the face. Beautiful Christmas miracle. Yeah, we're waiting for our first one. It'll come. We've got an albatross. So far it's just the putt for albatross, but an albatross nonetheless. I'm in between here. I'm in between. Do we take the layup to a wedge, or do we just bomb it and take the pitch? I'm kind of thinking we actually just bomb it and take the pitch. I know we're not the greatest with pitch shots, but it just feels like we can get so far down there that we might even be flopping. So I feel like it's gotta be worth it. Oh, that's a bit fast. Get down. I think we'll be okay. Unless it takes a crazy kick left. No, we're good. Nobody likes a shot. Alright, this is kind of just on that weird... kind of on that weird range of flop shots, so there's definitely some riskiness to this, but I'm gonna trust the breaks. Come on now, that was barely slow. That was barely slow. Probably too much loft. We can make this though. We can make this. It's a bit left to right. We missed the last one just high, so we're gonna bring that in. Break! Come on, putt! Break! There's no way that I'm ever hitting that straight. Okay. Roller coaster of a front nine. Roller coaster of a front nine. But there's always the opportunity to just lay on a ton of scoring on the back. So let's go do that. Let's go do that. 2 under on the front, you know, it's not where you want to be. Maybe we just go 10 under, 11 under on the back. You know, nothing too crazy. Just enough, you know, to get the job done, right? Why do the slow shots always seem to sound like the best contact you've ever had? Why does it always seem to be? All right, this has some turn. Like actually has some turn to it, not the garbage that some of these have been feeding us where it's actually straight. Don't have to be that much, though. Don't have to be that much, though. Sometimes, sometimes you just can't get them right. As much as we try, as much as we want to, sometimes you just don't get it right. Sounds off the clubs were better in the old game. You think so? I think the perfect driver sounds significantly better in this game. I don't know. I personally am a fan of the sound design in this one. I think the clubs sound like their particular club. So maybe you gotta switch out your iron or your wedge or whatever to a different brand. I like that. Why is it so far left? Slight miss sounds terrible at times? Well, I don't think a miss is supposed to sound good.
I was driving around town, doing a lot of usual stuff.
You know, it's negative reinforcement, right? Hate how the stealth driver sounds? I thought people were saying that they loved the way that the stealth driver sounded.
When I was little, I had a tree outside my bedroom window, and the moonlight spread its shadow across my ceiling. And sometimes when I woke up in my groggy state, it looked like spider webs.
I am desperately trying to give these enough. The ones that I play over, they just don't break, and the ones that I play under, they break a ton. Not a great sensation. That's for certain. Okay, we've been laying up on this hole, so we're gonna keep that going here. That was not great.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Hit a shot 5 yards off target. Sounds like it should be in the middle of the Blair Witch Forest. Whew, holding on to the fairway.
Probably.
Well, I mean, how off target you are is also, you can hit an off-plane and off-tempo shot and have it go straight. So, like, direction is not all of the equation. All right, we're gonna hit it straight at it.
But that doesn't mean that you should stop dreaming.
Just a little bit off. Sit down.
The feeling I get from this is waking up in the middle of the night from a nightmare that you thought was real.
Yeah, some of the proximity hasn't been bad. It's just been our ability to drive home.
Pick up your phone and no one is there. And for a while I was really scared of them. Like, it's definitely something that
All right.
doesn't happen.
I am taking the risk. We are going aggro.
What was going on and why it was happening made a lot more sense, and I became okay with it.
I'm kind of at that point where I feel like it's just lay it all out there. Definitely have had a lot of misses. Whoa, okay, hello. See how this goes. Grace slowed it. Well, we're gonna be greenside. Oh. Oh. I'm so confused. That's a splash? Apparently we're in the bunker. I thought we were gonna be chipping. Apparently that is not so much the case. So not too certain what to make of this. This time we're gonna put brakes on though, that's for certain. Whatever we do here, it's downhill behind, downhill here. Yeah, like we're putting brakes on this thing, and I am probably due to check it up short. I am completely okay with that. I'm not really looking to... I'm not looking to hold that. I'm just looking to put it down, like, right around the hole and stop it so we can tap that in. Going for eagle there is probably more detrimental than it is helpful. Gotta hit the hay. Merry Christmas to you and the family as well, Pig Riser. Always good to see you, man. Hope you have a good night. Oh, I only hit it 99. Well, that with the loft might make this yardage interesting. Ooh. Okay, okay. Right edge. Power it home. Okay. Suddenly gathering momentum. You know, it's not the 11 under or 10 under that we were hoping for. Yeah, but 3 in a row is a good place to start. 3 in a row is a good place to start. We're gonna play this out a little bit more to the left. That way we can find fairway because we want to make it there in 2. You know, I ran into the issue of being out in the rough on the last round there, so just want to have the ability to be able to attack these pins. Now, this is admittedly this is gonna be tough because we're probably only able to land it back somewhere in here, but it's a 5-iron coming off of the fairway onto faster greens. So, like, 6-iron... Six-iron is going to be interesting. I'm gonna try it. You know, admittedly, I don't think it's the best, but I think with the extra little bit of carry that we might be able to get out of this, land it on the fairway and let the fairway take out most of the roll. I hit that fast. Dang. Had to hit the perfect shot. Had to hit the perfect shot. Bunker was definitely not the play, but sometimes that's just how it goes. All right, downhill once you're on the green. How violent? A little bit, and then it flattens out. Uphill lie. Like this, maybe? Let's get good contact. Overhit that. Bite. Ooh, man. Alright, a shot in golf right here, but man, yeah, definitely one of the tougher ones in this game. Definitely one of the tougher ones in this game. To get that up there and just get it to bite, that's big to get up and down for birdie. Obviously would have loved to have seen like what an eagle putt looks like, but I feel like gotta be fairly happy about that. All right, come on. Good strike. Slow. Completely bailed out of that one. So we're going to go back-to-back bunker shots. My brain went not fast, and that was not fast. So it's like the exact same shot. It is actually the exact same shot. So, yeah. Let's do it again. Okay, good touch on both. I don't really love the fact that we're backing out of a, you know, an approach shot like that. I really don't love it, but sometimes that's just how it goes. Okay, I don't see any reason why we don't go this way this time. Yeah, we've been going this way for a lot of them, and I think this is gonna give us our best opportunity. Best opportunity at approaching. And because of the wind here, we're actually probably pretty much okay with this tree. No longer too much of a concern whether we're gonna be, yeah, how we're gonna have to deal with this thing. I think just play a little fade. Play a little loft on it. Call it good. There we go. Good ball strike. Get down. That's it. We've been controlling distance pretty well all day, even when we're a little bit off on some of the right to left movements. You know, there I'm thinking uphill playing the fade is gonna be bad for us. It actually looks like it's fairly flat behind, so I'm not gonna back away on the power here. Gonna definitely try and hit it through a little bit. I think somewhere up here. Big Eagle for the program. Come on. Let's finish this thing out. I know that we started pretty dang rocky. The double bogey and then the bogey down that front nine, you know, definitely hindering our scoring quite a bit. Okay, I think we're actually gonna go 3-wood off the tee, shoot it right up between these bunkers. And then I think it's probably gonna put us like a lofted gap wedge. I don't think it feeds enough to put ourselves over into a sandwich. We'll see though. Oh, 128. No, that's right on the money for the sandwich. Like right on the money for sandwich. So we should be just at the mercy of this lie here. I think we're just gonna feed a little bit right to left. Just a touch of loft, I think, just to counteract the fact that we've got probably a 101 shot incoming. Hit it a little slow. That's not that bad, though. That is absolutely the shot we needed on the 72nd hole. Come on. So even after the double bogey and the bogey on the front nine, still 9 under. Obviously, that is not really a comfortable feeling score with what we have coming behind us, but we have the clubhouse lead, so we're in, we're safe. I have full faith. I have full faith in my competition. Mikey, Sloaner, Scud, Snoopy, Cabot. I have full faith in those guys to be able to blow this score out of the water. I think guys are going to be 30 under or better through 2. But we're in. We're done. We fought hard. It was a big learning experience for aggressive putting on faster greens. I think on fast and under, definitely felt a lot more comfortable with it.